this is a question for really showcasing my phase of like, remember how you explained the
Yeah.
phases? So this is a question like that. But what do you do to not get tired between you and your girl, where y'all still have to come home, y'all still got to see each other, y'all still have a responsibility, y'all still have to take care of the house, everything like that. But you don't, whatever techniques y'all use for y'all to not get tired of each other, because y'all gonna live together, y'all gonna be together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Day in, day out. So what do you do, or you feel like?
I mean, I feel like unintentionally, life do its thing.
Mm.
For one, it's like I'm not there all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or she doing. So I would say, intentionally, we had our own identities. Like my girl do personal training. She do. You know what I'm saying? She like, they just went to the mall. Like I push my girl to do shit that she like to go do, and then she do the same. So it's like we be so invested into ourselves too, as well. Not only our relationship, but we also be so invested into ourselves, where it's like, shit, you can come back to the crib with something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come to the crib and be like, babe, look at it. That's just like, even us doing this interview right now. Like, she remember back in like 2018 when I had first told her, like, hey man, don't think about woo. But then it's like, now I get to have different conversations and like, hey, what you think about this? You know, so that's just like, even I was showing her the recap. I was showing her the recap or whatever. And it's, how you doing? I was showing her the recap or whatever. And, you know, just getting her input. Like, what you think about this? And she was like, oh, okay, yeah. That's something new. That's like something, you know what I mean? It puts you in that space to be able to just bring something new to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it keeps it going. That's what I do unintentionally, intentionally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life plays its part, but it's also like, I also have my own individuality.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I get the fuck out. Some niggas don't know how to get away from their girl.
Get away from your girl.
Yeah, I know. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't want to be there, but it's like, that's something I had to learn, because I used to not do that. Like, I used to be like, I can wait on that. I kick it with you. Nah, it's like, she might know. I gotta go. Yeah. You see how she was just like, no, she was like, you want to come with us? It's like, nah. I gotta. You know, I'm just going to track one unit, but it's like, nah, go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't stop no motion, because, you know, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's for sure. I would just, you know, say that's the best thing, I think.
I've had that transition at my age now, because I think even my last relationship, I think it was one of them, like you said, same like what you just explained about yourself. I didn't, I think we was in tune to each other so much that it was damn near to a default. It was like bad, or to a default. It was like we seeing each other every day, and sometimes, like we said, I noticed like this shit we can't even talk about. It's like we don't have even stuff to talk. We just with each other. We just on the phone or whatever. We ain't even got nothing to talk about, because we so wrapped up into each other. We ain't got nothing to bring. Like you said, every day, me and Jordan, every day we got something to bring towards each other. Like, she got her own shit she got down doing. I got my own shit we doing. We come back at the end or throughout the time, and we can bring different stuff every time. We still talk. And you still got the present tense of that, and you still got the goals and everything you want to talk about as well, and still want to achieve, like you said, individually and within each other as a couple. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think having that, instead of, like you said, some people just wrapped up.
Yeah, some people just go to work and come right back to them. Or they don't even go to work. Like, some niggas just go to work. And then this one, you know, I always try to make sure we ain't talking down on nobody, but it's just like, that's it. Some people literally go to work and then they relationship. Mm-hmm. Go to work, relationship. Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? That works for them. But for me, like you said, I do get bored. Like, I will get irritated of a person's presence after a certain amount of time, especially if it's like no longer juicing the environment. Like, all right.
What now?
What you about to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, even, you know what I'm saying? Like, even me, myself, like, if I'm somewhere, I'm like, okay, I would get up and leave, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I most definitely get, especially when how my mindset is, it's like, I just, you know, like, I'll be telling you, like, a nigga there and there be want to follow the steps of like a Malcolm X and impact the world and talk to his people and get his people's mind right. Cause that's, for me, for real, I really want to do, like, I know I said the 200 acres, but that's like my step to it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? For my generational step to it. But, you know, but cause I ain't the one for just going stand up doing speeches all day. That ain't my one too or whatever.
That's real.
So it just be like, you know, finding your other way into it. But damn, that was my point. finding my other way into it. But also, damn, what
You
was
said
my
it was
point?
like, yeah, as far as Malcolm, you said
Yeah, I
your
got no
acres,
tissues.
your your acres, you
Yeah, what
said,
we was just talking?
damn, I was so into listening to what you were finna say, but
Dang, but I'm gonna just keep going. So I may want to like move that way, but I have to find another way to like. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm such a person that's like I'm so for my people or change or whatever or betterment that like I wouldn't like I wouldn't allow sitting around, you know what I'm saying, coloring up all day type shit. Like, I just can't do that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, man, my people fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Everything around you.
Oh, dang, appreciate it. Oh, dang, I don't know. But
But,
yeah, it's like I can't do that. I can't lay up with you all day, and I'm like, I'm over here seeing how my people being treated. That ain't how I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying?
nothing's getting done. We
Yeah,
just
and you ain't contributing to it either. I ain't saying you got to be Coretta Scott King, but it's like
yeah,
you dumbfounded to it. You just it's like I'm gonna get bored of you. I ain't gonna want to be around you. Like if your mind ain't changing, you know what I'm saying, or you not trying to like. Yeah, if you just not into the same shit I'm into, I guess.
And I think it's like, even like you said plenty times before, respecting the individuality. I feel like both partners should want their person to go out, not be so wrapped up in it, and want to go out and first of all respect the individuality of whatever they doing. Even if it's the same shit, but respecting the individuality of which I believe, like even Jay-Z and goddamn Beyonce, they have to do that to a certain degree.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like, man, yeah,
while
man.
still having kids and everything like that.
Yeah.
But you gotta respect that individuality, even if it is the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure to say that because some people feel like, shit, we doing the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect these people's individuality, but literally, we're not saying just your you doing the same thing or your occupation, but within you yourself to have that space to do whatever it is.
To serve whatever your purpose and reason, whatever it is that you doing.
Yeah.
Do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
For you,
Like,
and to come back to y'all, to us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I feel like. But if both people or one of the people are not allowing that, that's where I feel like it's going to be tension or problems there. It's going to be bad there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not that you got down. Damn, I lost the point. Not that you got down.
and you're saying like, I know we're doing the same thing or whatever.
We're doing the same. Like even we doing the same thing.
He was like, well, no, we're doing the same thing.
Right. But it's like coming back towards each other to, like you said, have something to have something new to talk about. Your adventure and my adventure, we might be, like you just said, might be doing the same thing, but your adventure and my adventure might be totally different. But the individuality of that, if you love that, you will create that space for them to have that. You know what I'm saying? And then come back. Like like I said again, for us, like it's us. But you so wrapped up, I think selfishness come in where you so wrapped up in the person, you kind of like sheltering this motherfucker. Like, oh, that's what it was I was finna say. It might be good, it might be okay in the beginning. Or remember I was talking about before, longevity part. I always think about the longevity. So it might be straight right now. What we say about the goddamn, you give up, well, you goddamn do a little something momentarily, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or something, and then it's like,
I just give you this for that. And
really, y'all ain't worked the problem out. So it might work for that time right there, for a short period of time. Longevity, that shit gonna come back up. So longevity wise, it's like it might work now. Y'all wrapped up with each other, this. Y'all love each other, whatever. But eventually, that shit gonna be like y'all clogging each other. Y'all ain't getting. It's so many things that can happen and create so much stuff. Y'all clogging each other up. Y'all get tired of each other. Y'all ain't goddamn serving y'all purpose individually within each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shit ain't getting done. You see what I'm saying? It's like so many things that can capture between being in each other's space so much that you won't be able to goddamn go out and perform and come back to y'all performing within y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people fall victim to that. You know what I'm saying? I get the love part. I get you love your partner and all that, but also you need to love yourself and love your individuality to come back, leave and come back to that in a fresh and healthy environment and have the space for y'all to love each other for what y'all do and what y'all can come back and bring towards each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, facts. Because you good. Because one, I know it's like as humans, you still got your own life you're supposed to be living.
Exactly.
You still supposed to be finding yourself. Majority of humanity damn near get married in their mid-20s. So you basically done hit the hip with somebody in your mid-20s. Majority of humanity. Mid-20s. We ain't saying later either, because there's a lot to get married early too. Cause there's still a lot of like stage marriage going on, all that. Like people, your parents telling you gonna marry, and that's at 14 and shit. You still got all that going on. Then you got the American thing, where it's like majority of people getting married by their mid-20s. So by your mid-20s, man, they say your pineal gland don't fully develop until you 25, 26. So you don't even got a full goddamn tapped in spirit. You ain't even tapped in spiritually all the way yet. And then it's like you don't locked in with this person, and it's like then you still finding yourself and still growing. But then just imagine you growing, and then you growing, but now you getting too big for this space. Yeah. So now it's either you got to lower yourself back down so you can stay in this space and be depressed, or you got to outgrow it.
Outgrow the
you know
whole
what I'm
space
saying?
entirely.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why like the honeymoon phase or stage, I think that's why it's a saying, because it's a spark in the beginning, of course.
Explain that.
Because it's like, okay, you see your girl, say you go to the fair, you see your girl, it's a beautiful woman, she's a stranger, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa. Like you meet this stranger, and then it's like, of course, everything is just like all happiness and sunshine and all that, because it's like you meet this person, y'all get to talking, and then it's like, okay, y'all got a liking to each other, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, of course, both of y'all gonna try to keep everything good, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like it going in his head, and then it's a new person, it's a new person to touch and look at, all this now, learning new things and da-da-da. But then once you get through that honeymoon stage, you know this person, you know they strokes, you know this and that, and then that's it. Honeymoon stage over with. So now it's like, now you in this phase where now y'all just riding down the highway, no music playing. And it's like, now you just sitting there, now y'all gotta face each other.
Yeah. Cause
it's like the mysteriousness over with. The thrill is over with. So now, what are y'all gonna do? You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said the individuality will literally step in for you. You don't even have to, you don't even gotta be a person that had that type of mind capacity yet to even think like that. If you meet somebody and all that popping up, but you still like building this, you build sculptures, right? And they do this right here. It's gonna naturally do its thing. Like it's just gonna come in and you talking about your thing. They like, what? And they talking about their thing. You like, dang, what? Yeah. It's like it just sparks a new interest. It keeps that sparks going. So same thing, man. You gotta keep going. And that's back to me and how much I just that's the same thing. We always just been intrigued by new or different things, and we just keep going and having our own thing. That's why it's like it ain't never like man, get your ass on my face. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't heard it too many times, so I know it's true for sure. Everybody gets tired of their partner at some point. Cause cause like shit, think about it, bro. You went from your own person to like now you got to deal with this person. It's like you a Christian, right? I mean, you enjoy. So y'all less than a year in. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about 9 years from now. That's what I'm asking you because like y'all got long. Yeah, bro. That shit really hit. It's like just think about your relationship with your sister, your mom. Like just think about all them years y'all done put in. Like now, just sometimes I want you to just pay attention how you just when you walk up, hey, what's up, mom? When you walking up to the house, just look how neutral you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like because you know now, you already know. It's like it's already there. So just imagine like. You walking in and your girl, it's just like 9 years and you just, what up, babe? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it be there. Like, people, this is somebody that's been on your hip. That's why some parents be like, man, you get old enough and get your ass on. Yeah. Your ass been around me too. Get on my nerve, man. Your ass been on my hip since you was born. Get your ass on. I'm like 18, I'm tired of your ass. Yeah, get on. Yeah, get your ass on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because people got to act a certain way with you. They got to talk a certain way with you. They got to, it's just certain things that people, what we don't really like to, put on the front light or whatever, is that like, a lot of the times in these relationships, you do have to put a lot of things on the back burner, you know what I'm saying, to not disturb the other person in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like if you real outgoing and then you in love with somebody that's not so very outgoing, it's like you ain't gonna be all the way outgoing all the time. But that's a hurt to you. That's just like they say like Leos, fire signs and shit. They say we supposed to be outside. Like that's what keeps our, keep our depression low. Like they like when them fire signs, they like when we sit in the house too much. All right, we got a problem. Like we ain't been outside, we ain't doing nothing. They say we gotta be active, and we gotta be out in the sun. We like to be doing stuff. So that's just like me as a Leo. If I meet a girl that's just like, you know what I'm saying, and she ain't outgoing and everything, and I'm mad, and I get around people, what up, bro? Everybody know me and shit, what up, man? And she just like,
yeah.
So now I'm coming into the party, like, what's up, how you doing? I'm walking off my girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that'll be me not being me. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like just little things like that, man, that you gotta catch.
You know what I think about when you say that? You remember, you watched the movie Get Out?
Uh-huh.
And, what's the... damn, the guy... I don't know his name, but the skinny... The not the main character guy.
The one that was like... When you took the picture on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him.
And the nigga nose started bleeding?
Him.
Yeah.
Him and his wife, they was like, the guy, like you could tell, they was like, man, this nigga from...
Yeah, that nigga ain't like that.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga from the goddamn...
You feel me? See what I'm saying?
And you like, they calling that shit out, hit Lil Rel and...
They broke this nigga whole down
Yeah.
just because they like, bro, you know you ain't like that, bro. And you get what I'm saying? But some people amplify you. Like, some relationships amplify you. You know what I'm saying?
You already you, and you stay you, but you amplify. What you say about people like musicians or people who start their craft, they don't go into somebody, you big on this, they don't go into somebody and dig into somebody else lane or they sound or whatever like that. They take they sound they started with, and they, what you say about a weekend or something, all they amplify it. They throughout their career, they not going to somebody else shit after they feel like they flamed or lost a little bit, and they sound. They find new ways or find things to amplify and but still remain true to what they started with, they personality, you know what I'm saying, or they look or whatever like that, and people fall victim to that. And like what you explained to me is even in relationships, some people do that. Like you coming from how you are as a person, and this person might be a little bit different, completely different, whatever like that, and you starting to change into how they are, or they doing the same vice versa, instead of y'all amplifying each other, but while within loving each other for who y'all are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember like I remember at one point my girl had me in a chokehold, like I was taking naps every day. And I'd be wondering, like, damn, why I don't want to do that? Why I feel like this? I just realized, like, nigga, I'm coming in this bitch and going to sleep while the sun out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, nah. My girl used to be laying down. Come on, babe, take a nap. Nah, bro, get off me, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, that ain't me. I'm about to go outside and go run or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta just, it's like little things, bro. Just like you gotta, you know.
And it's real that you caught that, though. Yeah. Actually, some people don't never catch that.
Yeah, I ain't like that. I was in the chokehold, but I would come home taking them naps and be like, damn, why I don't want to do nothing?
Yeah.
Why I don't want to go nowhere now? I want to just stay right here, put the cover over me still. Like, wow. And it's like, yeah, because your ass ain't doing, like, you a type of person, you just go. You wake up, and then when you're ready to go to sleep, that's when you go to sleep. Right. Like, once you done did all you need to do for the day, all right, boom. Yeah, that's how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like naps, you know what I'm saying? Especially if, like, on the weekend, it's time to woke up early and worked out and all that. And, you know, cleaned up the house, did a whole bunch of shit, you know, and then it's like, oh, I'm tired of blood and shit, you know, it's like 4, 5 o'clock, you know, I'm geeked up, my daughter's ready to take a nap, I might take a nap, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh. You know what I'm saying? But just regularly doing it every day, that wasn't. I knew if it just didn't feel right. It was like, damn, bro, why the?
Yeah.
And it's
that's
just like,
not me.
nah.
I think that's not me too. I think I was telling you about that job. That job had me doing that, and I noticed like when I left, that's not me. It was like when like you said, I wake. Like you said for yourself, I'm the one who I wake up and I do everything. That's when I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? When I'm asleep. So when I told you earlier, I was like, when I'm sad, I sleep.
No, you say you angry or some shit.
When I'm angry,
after you angry,
or I'm upset or something or whatever, down or something, I notice that I go to sleep. So I remember that even when I think this is a mechanism that I think me catching that, I realized I was like you just said about yourself, literally exactly what you just said about yourself. Get your ass up, and whether you goddamn shuffling shit, I don't know what you do. You doing something, you know what I'm saying? You ain't in that motherfucker going to sleep. Like I remember, like my cousin roommate, he was telling me, he was like, "Bro, you gotta get your ass up." And whether you got down shuffling shit, I don't know what you do. You doing something, you know what I'm saying? You ain't in that motherfucker going to sleep. Like I remember, like my cousin roommate, he was telling me, he was like, when I first got there, within all the stuff of me making the transition, and my mom and all that, and I was like, I was in the house every day. I would work. I remember I told you how this shit lined up. And I came here to work, and then I had been here for a week with them niggas and came to work. I still had PTO time from there. I was getting paid from there while sitting here. You know what I'm saying? So after that, like a week after that, then I found this shit or whatever like that. But at the same time, I had a void of like the situation that was going on that really was like upsetting me. And he had told me that I was sitting in the house every day. I would get off and go and sit in and lay in that house every day. And he would tell me, hey, get up. He was like, get up and go do something. Find something, go eat something new, try something new, do whatever you need to do. Cause he was like, I know for myself, I'm talking about himself, he was like, I know for myself that I can easily, when I have too much idle time, I can easily think myself into a depression. And if you sitting for so long, you can easily do something like that. And I was like, damn. Sometimes like a situation it might be actually deep, but you can actually get yourself out of really thinking deep or going so deep into a space. I think I've been in spaces like that with having so much idle time and being upset that if you take the other route or change that or alter that, you can, if you keep moving like you said, keep going, keep doing something, then you can get yourself out of a space.
Facts.
Or you might very, very well might barely enter yourself into the door of that space. When you open that door, you're going to choose to really go in that motherfucker, or you can come back out.
You know what, let me go running for that.
And that's where it's like the techniques of me going out is like, I'm opening that door. But I just closed that motherfucker, I'm going to go back out. Like things like that, me moving and us talking about stuff about something to look forward to. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Things like that, there's stuff that we talk about and these conversations stuff that have me, first of all, to gain knowledge and what even stuff to like look forward to, have me thinking in another way.
Yeah.
Instead of the idle time of thinking in a this or that, or you know what I'm saying?
You looking out the window.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing to do with that.
You know?
So I remember, bro, when I was 26, bro, I was working at that cemetery right here. Me and Machado got a car, got my own apartment, but I literally was like coming home and thinking myself into full-on depression, bro. Like I got a picture in my journal that I keep down, like, cause I be like, I don't want to be that dude again. Yeah. Like my girl took a picture of me on my 26th birthday, bro. I'm just like sitting there. She got the happy birthday. She done decorate the whole apartment and shit. And I'm just like, bro, I just look so just. I'm like, but I don't know who that nigga was. I don't know that nigga, boy. That nigga that was going good. But
that's real.
That nigga ain't had no swag. I'm just swagless in the picture. Like, my beard look crazy, nigga. I'm like, bro.
That's real.
But it was just like, even then, but yeah, bro. You would the idle time would most definitely be your worst enemy for sure.
Yeah.
Even
if you had idle time doing something, even like creating that space to create different thoughts. If you have idle time, we got idle time right now.
Yeah.
But we thinking,
we
thinking,
talking
about it, thinking. We haven't laid down yet. You have yawned 30 times.
Hell yeah, and I'm not about to either. I'm about to go right on that. I'm about to go in there and take a shower. I'm about to hit that motherfucker. I'm about to be on there.
Get to work it. You see
right
what I'm
on
saying?
that board, yeah.
Imagine if you just sat there and just stayed stationary after you did.
I be feeling that even like some days when I get off work here and I come home and I get on the game. I be like, this motherfucking game ain't pushing me no further in life.
That's real.
Yeah, I'm playing for Ohio State, but
yeah, I feel you.
I'm like, I'm playing for Ohio State and I'm whipping everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm living my dream through the game.
Through the game, yeah.
But, no, it's just like, they like, oh, you won the Heisman on the game, but it's like, nigga, outside here, it's like,
I don't have a Heisman yet.
I don't have a Heisman.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a bar.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go for a song or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a Heisman yet. I'm sitting here.
I'm sitting here. I'm just idle time. I might be enjoying it a little bit or something, but it's like I'm literally just sitting here wasting fucking time. Clicking buttons.
That's what I realized with the game is like it's cool. It's it's cool, but I think the best thing that me being able to like stop playing the game or something that's like you said, idle time is like you just it's like a time filler. It's like you wasted. It's like you just trying to find something to pass through
You
time.
just that's like smoking weed all day.
Right.
Literally.
Right.
It's literally like you wake up, you smoke, because you know it's the morning, so you just, then it's like, oh, damn, it's 1 o'clock, I'm still up. You smoke again.
Smoke again.
Then you go to sleep, you wake up, you smoke. I'm
Yeah.
like, chill, throw a movie on. It's like, that shit been terrible, bro.
Yeah.
You just sat there a whole day. You ain't injured or nothing. You just,
Yeah.
this all you accomplished today that you smoked your sack, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Awesome
just
weight.
what you
Yeah, you don't smoke through your sack, nigga. That shit could have lasted you 3, 4, 5, 8 days. Nigga, you don't sit here and just.
Yeah, and you just wasting time with like something that just it's filler time.
Yeah.
It's like you filling in the time when really you could be channeling that into something.
You
know
doing
what I'm saying?
something. You
Or
could be doing
something
anything.
else.
You could be teaching. You can literally just start doing handstands and time yourself and get better at doing handstands.
Yeah,
Niggas just be like, I ain't got nothing to do.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Something. Even the thought of having creating thoughts with yourself to learn something or help, or like you just explained, you was like, my people. You just said to me, I'm sitting here with my shorty the whole time, and my people out here is messed up or this and that. And like you said, you was like, and she ain't she comfortable enough, and she ain't.
She just like,
you know what I'm
don't
saying?
get no damn either.
Y'all would be doing each other a disservice to
Yup.
each other if you just sit in that cycle of that. You know
Yup.
what I'm saying? It's like I said, it opens up so much stuff. You ain't getting nothing done. She ain't getting
You ain't
nothing
getting
done.
none.
Shit.
And then now it's a little like anger too, cause now let's just say, I've been thinking about this shit all day. Me and my shot have been kicking it all day. Let's say 7 p.m. come around, I'm like, man, I don't, to her it's like, damn, what you tripping about? She clueless as fuck. Cause now you just been sitting here letting this shit brew all day, and then you don't even know what to do. You don't know what the first step is. So all you can do is complain.
Yeah.
That just now is another bad look.
Whole nother
That was a
bad
bad
look.
look. So it's just creating so many different bad things.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man, I get up, get out, and get something. And that's how a nigga address, getting bored and, just capitalizing on relationships and growing them and emphasizing on them, just
Yeah.
just locking in on what you in. That's one thing I've been doing, like, matter of fact, you and Martin said it in the first interview, when y'all was like, that's why I stay in touch with bro, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even for me, myself, I recognize, like, that was one thing I want to tell you earlier about the show or whatever, is that, like, it's like the inspiration, like I was saying the energy or whatever, but it's just like that inspiration that it's carrying. It's like, the point I'm trying to explain is like me, it's like just by me just having my own individuality and invest into it, I'm able to also shine light on other people's inspiration, whatever they want to get into, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to be a light like other people are being in mine, you know what I'm saying? Just by us having our own individuality. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, bro, all right.
It's so conducive to like you said, having something to look forward to and pushing other people to have whatever it is they look forward to. You know what I'm saying? In a positive way, and not just a filler, idle way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just filling in. This is like, for example, like I don't like filler movies. I don't like filler this. I don't like filler. I like if you gonna make something, and I think a lot of people do that, of course, like for the cash grab or something, the money or something, so of course, but it's like, why you just you giving filler this or filler that when you could take that time and create something that's really more meaningful, you know what I'm saying, in the long run, or the longevity and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, even like music or musicians, I think some people be doing that too. Is like, oh, this shit was just something to just like, something to get off.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But sometimes, like it depends on, I guess, the message and everything like that. Certain components with that, but it's like, if it's just really something that's like full on, just something to get out, I think people can feel that. They can damn near sniff that. Like,
Facts, bro. I think what that Brandon even said in his in the interview was like, I forgot what we were talking about, but he was just like, people can sense that shit, like, just anything, bro. People just can sense shit. I won't hide this pain no more.
see it done. No, I won't hide this pain no more. Let my beat on the floor. I'ma beat my feet until I see it done. Let the pressure weigh 1,000 times, the sun on the run. That the village couldn't raise, no, the sun couldn't save.